they need to have that curiosity and continuous learning as a way of life, right? Because nowadays, a lot of distractions are happening, and those are the biggest reason for failure to achieve, their full potential. So they need to find a way to manage their distraction. And one question, anybody, right? Whether you want to switch the career or whether you want to continue in whatever you're doing, I just want to end with one question which they need to ask every day, right? Do you want to add years to life, or you want to add life to years, right? The choice is yours. You want to add years to life, you don't need to do anything. But if you want to add life to years, yes, that's a very conscious call, and it's an individual's choice. What it means is, our life is a journey of transitions. Every stage of our life, we go through some transition. Maybe, from a small child into a teenage, I mean, from teenage into adulthood, probably from, living a bachelor life into a marriage life, or probably from, a married couple state into the parent state. Right. So I work on different life transitions, and also it can be even, a campus to corporate transition where people work in college and they enter into the, careers to the corporates, how they can make this transition smoothly. And second thing is about the mid-career shifts, because many people go through the mid-career midlife crisis kind of thing. How can they navigate the transition smoothly? And how people can plan their retirement, and how can they transition into the retirement life, in an effective manner, right? See, what happens is, teaching runs in my family. Like, most of my maternal relatives, most of my parents, my paternal relatives, my father's side, most of them were in teaching job or are in teaching job, right? Including my father, right? My father was also a teacher. So it's almost like, it is in my DNA. So from my young age, whenever, I was thinking about my career, I was only thinking about teaching, right? I wanted to understand my own behavior. I wanted to understand my own self. And of course, I have a passion towards the human behavior and psychology. So I did my master's in psychology. Of course, I had master's in technology, but in addition to that, because of my passion, I did master's in psychology. So these are the three things I would say, your competency, communication, and connection. That AI is not a threat, definitely. Probably I look at it as more of my companion, and more than that, I look at it as my productivity booster.